All right. Anyway, now that now the troubleshooting's gone over with. It's been a while since we last played Sugar Sweet Temptation. For some reason, I remember the characters. Gallery for a recap. I mean, we've already gone through Corey's route, right? And we moved on to Meru's route. We got the CG. That's what I used this with. This is what I used for the last VOD. What happened after? What happened before? Good question. Yeah. Has anyone asked for SST on your VOD channel? No, but it has views. That's the thing. It has views, but no one's commented asking for more SST. So, yeah. Either way, here's the thing. I don't really know what kind of attire I should have. So, I'll figure that out next time. But until then, because this is essentially winter theme, I'll just put on a Christmas hat for now. But, enough rambling on. Let's, get straight into it, shall we? Thanks for the hydrate. Holy shit. 11-6. And the stretch. Interesting. BGM too loud. See, I would have restarted the VN personally. Okay. But no, I don't think by the time we got home, Corey was already there waiting for us. Hang on. This was the early days. The early days. I never before the ferret. No. This, well, kinda technically. This was during the ferret, right? Before the ferret was like the picture that moved up and down, and before that it was nothing. But yeah. She bolts up the stairs. Mary VA sounds familiar. Oh right, I haven't. we didn't do a VA check on the Master Magistrate characters, did we? What? Who's Meru's voice actors, Dexter? To discuss things? What do you mean? Hmm?
クロウさんの記憶、今のところ一番それらしい鍵を持っているのは森戸さんなんですが。
Kushihara Yui. Well, that doesn't. Who has she voiced that we know of?
本人は気にしてないみたいだし、いっか。なんでもないです。
Huh? Well, if you say so. What was that about?
あ、そうそう。一 つお知らせが。
The funny thing about this VN, right, is that the common route is relatively short compared to the character routes. Nanami. Ah, that's why she sounds so familiar.
私、明日から学校の帰りがちょっと遅いです。
Oh? Why is that?
お園さんが出産の時期が近づいてきたので。
I see. Is her due date that close?
まだ1ヶ月以上ある予定だったんですけど、元気な子なので前倒しになるかもだそうです。
Kururu from MKC. Ah. Well, if she was Uta from MKC, you would have known immediately.
で、旦那さんが本来の出産予定日に向けて休みを作るため、早いうちにたくさん仕事を入れてしまったそうで。
But like, how conflicting would it be if she was voiced by Uta's voice actress? All right, you picked Corey as your main girl, but what if it was? But what if Mary's voice actress was Uta's? So now we might not be might not be there to support her if she goes into labor. I see. Oh right, wait. There was another character in this visual novel that had a that's having a baby, right? She's a MILF. What?
はい。でなくても、やっぱり人手は一人でも多い方がいいそうですから。
I don't really go by voice actor, but like voice, but like the voice of a character is like the second most important aspect to the character. That makes sense. What time do you think you'll be home tomorrow then? If you're planning on coming home late, I can always come pick you up.
そんなに遅くはならないので大丈夫です。
Go from Urasekai for Corey. I guess she's I guess she has an affinity towards white-haired characters.
すごく遅くなるようなら車で送ってもらうか向こうに泊まってきますので。
Sounds like a plan. Stay the night here, huh? She must be quite close with the Osonos for her to suggest that possibility so casually. Mario from Hoshizora. I think Mary mentioned that we're distant relatives or something. That might explain it. If so, you and Osono close?
はい。
No hesitation at all.
お園さんは私には姉のような人なので、こういう時くらいは役に立ちたいですね。
Random from my Tetsu. Hang on, I need to check. I might be misremembering. But okay. See, her hair isn't white as much. It's a lighter shade of yellow. So is that so? She beams a dazzling smile. This might actually be the first time I've seen her smile so genuinely. No one has ever made her smile like that before. At least, not in front of me. Here's the thing with Meru, right? It's like Meru acts like a dog, and then Chocola acts like a cat, and then Corey's like in the middle. I don't really know what she's meant to act like. Hang on, I should look up Mario from Hoshizora as well. Yeah, another whitehead character.
なんで制服なんですか？他の服ほとんど洗っちゃってて。
Right.
洗っちゃっててじゃないです。干して乾いたのテラスのカゴにありますよ。メルさんが畳んでないだけで。洗濯は私がするけど畳むのは各人でやる。そう約束したじゃないですか。そうだったね。覚えてましたか？意外です。
Chocolat has the voice actress for Sakuya. Ah, interesting.
そう約束して9ヶ月。メルさんが自分の分を自分で畳んだのは3回もないので。
What?
ごめんなさい。
Imagine not folding your clothes. Now, girls. Compared to the smiles she just showed me, it's like this is a completely different Corey. Okay, I was gonna ask you to look up Komachi, so I don't think one version is necessarily better than the other, mind you. But you're not meant to be gassing up Corey. This is Mary's route. It was just surprising to see her express that much genuine emotion, given how even-keeled she usually is.
こんにちは。
And just then, Chocolat returns with a book of Millet crepes. And so we spend the rest of the afternoon talking about that. Here's his best girl, man. I fucking hate that she doesn't have a route. Likewise. Another early morning for you, I see.
Hi.
Literally, she is perfect. Like, everything about her. What?
唐突ですけど、新しいケーキを作ってらっしゃるんですか？
I have.
ミルクレープですよね。
No VNs you have played? Well, shit. Oh. How did you know that? Did Mary tell you?
いえ、匂いで。
Any VNs that you want me to play, though? That has her voice actress? Wait, what?
いいですね。小町、ミルクレープ大好きです。
Really? I thought you were more partial to Mont Blanc. Donna? What the fuck?
モンブランもです。
Any games that I could play on stream? Actually, I seem to recall you really liking lemon tarts as well.
ケーキは大体好きです。
Didn't you also mention liking Kuromitsu jelly the other day?
認めます。甘ければ何でもいいです。でも、新しいミルクレープ、とっても食べてみたいと小町は思います。
I'd like to have you try it. That is, if it turns out well enough.
うまくいかなくても食べますよ。
Maybe it's just projecting here, but did something good happen to you recently?
よくぞ聞いてくれました。実は小町、昨日なんと1キロも体重が減ったんです。
Wow.
日頃のダイエットがようやく実を結びました。
She voices a character in the Shoujo Ramune VN. Of course she does.
だから今日は1キロ分なら食べちゃってもいいと小町は思うんです。
Why do you keep doing this to yourself, Kawachi? You fucking lose weight and then act like you're gonna keep that weight off you after eating a whole kilogram. Isn't that the complete opposite of dieting, though?
じゃあ後でお伺いしますね。
Right. See you later, Komachi. We're currently finishing up today's first rendition of the new recipe. It's been smooth sailing so far. So basically, we interlay the icing between the crepes and ensure the layers are of equal thickness. It should be simple enough.
クレープにはオイルを塗るとキレが良くなるそうです。
See, like, unlike in Love Sweet Garnish, where what was the girl's name? The there is a sensitive version. I don't care about that. Unlike in Love Sweet Garnish, where the god damn it, what's the girl? What was the character in Only Kiss is what I meant. Well, I'm not talking about Only Kiss anyway. I'm not talking about Komachi's voice actor. I'm talking about I'm talking about the fucking woman who carries the entire series on her back with everything she bakes in Love Sweet Garnish. I'm gonna have to look this up myself. Love Sweet Garnish. I know, but you asked me to find a VN. Right. Actually, Kong, what VN do you recognize her from? Chisato, that's her name. Fucking Kamado Chisato. Who? But like, I don't even remember where I was going with this. Fucking, it's so much more interesting. This VN is more interesting because the main character is the baker instead of like just the manager of the baker of the patisserie, I guess. Compared to in Love Sweet Garnish, where Jay doesn't really know much about cooking, does he? Ixchtel. Or is it Ixchtel?
香り的にはオリーブオイルかな。ごま油とかやってみたいけど。
Through our combined efforts, mixed with a little trial and error, we eventually finish our first attempt.
完成ですね。美味しそう。食べよ食べよ。
After divvying it up, we all take a bite.
美味しい。
It's an immediate hit with the girls. As for me,
あれあれ？クロウくんが納得いってない顔だ。
Komachi also voices someone in Aotori. Well, I'll get to that game eventually, alright. No, I am, but...
すごく美味しいですよ。
Thank you, Chocolate. I'm glad you like it. It's just... Something's missing, and I don't know what it is. The thing is, I've never felt this way about the cakes before. Not in all the days since I started baking at Folkroll. After all, the old man's recipes have always seemed bulletproof. But there's a hole in this one for sure.
クロウさん。最初の1日から完璧にできるわけないよ。これを基本に、これから美味しくなるよう改良していこう。むしろ店長代理として命令。クロウくんが納得できるものができるまで頑張って改良を続けなさい。
The fuck is Nyan Cafe Macchiato? Sexy times at the cat cafe. What do you mean? Are they cat girls? They are cat girls. Of course they are.
時間や材料は全部任せてくれていいからさ。ね。
It was hard to find. I remember wanting to watch Autori, but it was hard to find playthroughs because it was Purple Software. What do you mean by that? Because it can either mean one of two things. Either Purple Software isn't popular, which I don't think that's the case, or two, they like copywriting. They like DMCA people who post playthroughs of their visual novels. Meru. Alright, I will. Thank you.
よろしい。
Copywriting. Oh, fucking... Of course.
完成するまで失敗作の処理は僕がちゃんと務めまーす。
One yan a la mode. Okay. So that's what she was after. I should have known. Still, I appreciate her words nonetheless. The message she's sending is very simple. Even if I fail, I can always try again, as many times as it takes. You know, for as childish as Mary may seem, it's times like these that her maturity really shines through.
ショコラ？なんでもないです。
I remember this being Chocolatte's gimmick where she just suddenly speaks French.
もう全部食べないでください。私も。はいはい。
I don't know. At least these two think my Millet crepe is tasty enough. If nothing else, I appreciate them trying to keep things lightheaded on my behalf. Did you get enough VNs with Komachi's voice actress? Sure.
で、
Uh-oh.
そうして一日中作りに作ったミルクレープ計11ホールがこちらになります。縦に積むとだるま落としみたいですね。
Did I make too much, you think?
好きです。
I'm sure it's fine.
好物だからって飛びすぎました。
Komachi voices the MILF in Donna Donna. Right. Interesting.
味見の人がこうなったところで、その日はやめましょう。
Sorry. This is my first time creating my own recipe, so I may have gotten a little over anxious.
僕ももう食べられない。
What the fuck was it last time? Okay, so this time it's a Millet crepe, right? Last time it was a fucking I'm not sure. It was a fucking like sponge cake or something. Komachi also voices someone in Kiyame. Right. You're losing me with these names. Hang on. Sugar Sweet Temptation. If I spelt it right. Temptation. There you go. Not Temptation. Komachi, voiced by Suzuya Mika, also real name Enoki Mika, has a lot of roles. Of course she does. So does every fucking VA in the visual novels industry. Right. Rants. Good to know.
Hey, ショコラ、お腹出てるよ。どこです？出てないですよ。ほらこれ、ぽっこり。
Wow, she really is.
食 べ過ぎるとお腹に出てしまうタイプなんですね。なーいだるく。まったくもう、小町さんがいなければどうなっていたか。
What did she eat? Did she eat half of the shit?
ずももももももも。
Black hole sounds. Okay, that's a yes. Dexter, you don't need to keep following up Happy Maya with the Lucid Dreaming VN. I already know that it's the Lucid Dreaming VN. You don't need to keep reminding me. Wait.
ごちそうさま。口で食べてるというか、空間が飲み込んでる感じの音とともに全部片付けてくださりありがとうございます。
I guess I'll just avoid playing fucking Purple Software VNs.
メルさんはもちろん、クロウさんもたまに暴走しますね。
Why? I don't want to get copyright struck. What do you mean? Why? I know, and I'm really sorry.
私が止めるべきなんですが。
It would be fine on Patreon. I was thinking that. But like, how fine could it actually be? Right?
明日からも今日みたく帰りは遅くなります。大丈夫でしょうか。
She stumps her feet on our welcome mat, trying to get the snow off her boots. It's already past 8 p.m., but she only just walked in the door a few minutes ago. Whatever she's doing over at Osono's, apparently it's a lot more than I thought. Problem is, not much people would watch it then. Yeah, but like, I played through Love Sweet Garnish and not many people watched that either. I'll promise I'll be more careful from now on, so this won't happen again. Yamanami's voice actress voices Misaki in Kakunuke. Ah. What about you? You're home pretty late today. Is everything alright? I reversed the question on her. It's only her first day helping Osono, but I can already see the fatigue on her face. If this continues for many more days, it very well could, Jesus. Then I'll be genuinely concerned for her health, even more than Osono's. Meanwhile, Corey simply smiles.
大丈夫ですよ。これくらい慣れてます。
Yamanami's Makura? Of course she is! Why wouldn't she be? They are the fucking MILFs of the VNs, of the respective visual novels.
クロウさんが来る前、おじいさまが入院された後は一人で毎晩メルさんの相手をしてきました。あれで体力は鍛えられています。
She flashes me a playful smile. Found another VN I've seen with Komachi. VN. That I've seen.
それに、どうしてもダメなら向こうに泊まるだけのことです。
The next day.
昨日ちょっと夜更かししたからまだ眠いよ。メルさんはお休みだと盛り上がってしまうので、だいたい月曜日が辛そうですね。でも今日も多分帰ったらミルクレープが待ってる。
God damn it.
そう思うと今からワクワクもんな。ワクワクはいいけど、今朝の8時、学校はこれからですよ。だよね。まあ今日は今日でいいんだよ。給食にキウイのゼリーが出る予定だから。そうでしたっけ。1ヶ月の給食予定表はもらってるでしょ。そこのデザート欄チェックしてないの？ないですよ。したとして普通はすぐに忘れますよ。 ダメだな、オリちゃん。若いんだから、記憶力大事だよ。記憶力。はいはい。メルちゃん、おはよう。おいっす。
今日数学の小テストだよね。勉強してきた？
Classic Meru.
先に行きますね。あ、メルさん。今日も帰りは遅くなるので、クロウさんによろしくです。
Chocolat voices someone in Clover Days? Right. I'll get to that visual level eventually. Alright? One day. One day I will be streaming... One day we'll stream Clover Days. When will that be? I don't know. You keep gifting me visual novels. I can't fucking go back. Hmm.
美味しいと思うんですけど。
Yes, but I feel like something's still missing. Alongside my usual duties, I've spent the morning working on the millet crepe recipe with Chocolat. Unfortunately, I'm still struggling with it. It always comes out fairly well, but that's precisely what's making it difficult to discern where its shortcomings are. It's almost like it's coming together too easily. People often say that hardship nurtures growth, but at the same time, it's difficult to grow if you aren't struggling. A little ironic, isn't it? True.
あ、11時です。いらっしゃいませ。
注文しておいた詰め合わせ、お願い。
Right, I forgot that there was a character that makes fucking cow puns. And it's also named Ushio. No relation to Yuta, alright? That's no relation to Yuta from MML, okay? That's a different guy. Well, the millet crepe can wait for now. I have to focus on managing the store today. Who was your favorite in MKC again? My favorite character in My Klutzy Cupid was Love Me L. It was the poster girl. It was God, her fucking rat was so cute. It was yeah, Eri. Yeah, it was Eri. That's her real name. Fucking that was the plan at least. But for the rest of the afternoon, even while I was managing the counter, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. But here's the thing, right? My favorite is never usually the poster girl. Like in Riddle Joker, right? Ayase was not my favorite character. It was God damn it, I'm blanking on a name. Why am I blanking on a name? And the fucking green-haired girl. Riddle Joker. Mayu. Yep. Mayu was my favorite character in Riddle Joker, right? And then like see, here's the thing, right? Hirosekai isn't fair because Shinku is literally the only good character. Like, I love Kana, but like the writing compared to Shinku, bro. At least with Riddle Joker, Mayu's writing was comparable to Ayase's, right? Maybe you know what? Maybe if Hazuki's was fucking better, she could have also been. Which VN? For what? My voice is someone in Kakinuke? Oh, shit. But, like... in, like, you know... Why does she have so many fucking aliases? What is this? What? The lolly? What do you mean? The lolly as in the little... Hang on, I need to look it up then. Kake Nuke. She is... Shizuku. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. Wrong guy. Hiragi Fiori. Yeah. The fucking... The girl that I based the tire on for the respective... For Kakenuke. But yeah. She's...
オリちゃん遅いな。僕が遅いからってもう帰っちゃった？まさかね、オリちゃんに限って。ってそうだ、今日はおそのさんとこだっけ？失敗。一人で帰るってつまんないな。友達誘えばよかった。ただい
Welcome home, Meru. Meru returns alone. Corey presumably went straight to Sono's after class.
おやつは
Yeah, a fucking a whole ass cake. Good for you. How about how does Millie Crepe sound? As my work on it this afternoon left me with a few more failed prototypes, I decided to enlist Mary's help in disposing of them through her stomach. I mean, yeah, like, look, in my Tetsu, my favorite was... Here's the thing. I wish I could say Makara was my favorite. Right? But it's I wish I still had the ranking, but it was Hachiroku, right? Anyone else you were curious about who voiced who? Not yet. Alright, because I forgot what the mayor sounds like, right? And when she shows up again, I'll be like, who voiced her? After we closed up shop for the day, I immediately picked up where I left off. However, I only realistically had a couple hours to work with, so I couldn't get much actual baking in before I had to clean up. In the end, I didn't get much done aside from checking over the prototypes from this afternoon.
重ねちゃってミルフィーユにしても美味しいけど、クレープだからそのままでも美味しいね。
Wait, hang on. I need to check something, right? What is the difference between Mille Feuille? I still don't know how to pronounce the name. Oh, right. It's they're kind of similar, but the difference is the layering, right? The Mille Feuille, I don't know, is laid with like puff pastry compared to crepe. Well, I'm glad that you like it. They still have the...
何か進展あった？
well, I guess it's pastry cream instead of icing for Mille Crepe. None at all. Sadly, everything I've tried has only made it worse.
ご苦労様だね。
What is your favorite genre in visual novels anyway? I think it's pretty obvious by how highly I rank Amazing Grace. and Isekai.
焦らずゆっくり頑張って。
Mystery,
どう
yes.
してもって話じゃないんだから。
Very, very much so. Bro, I go on fucking tangents with like all of this shit I try to theorize. Second favorite? Good question. I know. Thanks, Meru. This constant string of failures has been getting to me a bit, but her words do bring me some genuine comfort, so I really am appreciative of them.
にしても、オリちゃん遅いな。
Isn't Hello Lady an action / mystery genre? Listen, you keep bringing up Hello Lady. I'll get to it eventually. You just need to, you know, gift it. Never mind. Yeah, she really is. It's later than yesterday, even. She called earlier to tell us to eat dinner without her, but she also said she'd be home by 8 p.m.
眠くなってきた。
Probably be getting money from Christmas. Right. Here's the thing, right? I can't really say action is my second favorite because, like, no, the action in the game is like fucking blank off screen, blank screen, sound effect, white flash, punch. Wait. How'd you rank your top 10 best girls ever in VNs? God. I don't know where to start. Around 10 p.m., Mary starts dozing off. She took a bath a little while ago to kill some time. While she was waiting for Corey, so I imagined that tuckered her out. You should make a list. Oh god, I shouldn't though. Why don't I head to bed then?
大丈夫。
Because here's the thing. My favorite VN is not going to necessarily mean that it's not going to necessarily mean that the waifu in it would be my favorite, right? Like, Shinku was great, but the visual novel was pretty. Only got good when it was her route. We're just talking about characters, but that's the thing. You would usually base it off of how... God damn it. Let me think. Because it's based off of, right, best girl from respective visual novel, right? Like Sakuya, or like Hachiroku, or Eri, or fucking Shinku, or fucking Mayu, right? That's why Amazing Grace pulled me in. Oh, the mystery was really good in Amazing Grace, right? Just look at the characters. Come on, man. Like Coconut from Nekopara.
オリちゃんが帰るまで待つよ。
Real Joke had mystery as well. Yeah, it did. The problem is that you barely got any until Mayu and Ayase's route, right? That's the problem. She puts her hand over her mouth, stifling a yawn. Why didn't she just go to sleep? Because she wants Corey to come back. She's waiting for Corey, bro.
ただいま戻りました。
Hey, Meru, I think Corey's back. You heard that? Right around 10:30, I heard the front door open downstairs. Like my favorite lolly isn't in my favorite VN. That's what I'm saying, though. That's exactly what I said. My favorite VN wouldn't necessarily mean that my favorite character would be at the top. That the favorite character of the respective visual novel would be at the top of the list. Which is the point. But like that makes it, that's the problem. It just makes it harder for me to rank it, bro. Like, here's the thing. It would be unfair of me to put Luna in the list when I haven't even finished Magical Marriage Lunatics. That's all I'm gonna say. And I technically haven't finished Master Magistrate, right? Or I haven't... God damn it, I haven't... You can update the list as you go. I know. Is there... No. Well, it seems Meru's already reached her limit. Putting the blanket over her shoulders, I pick her up and start making my way over to her room. Here's the problem, right? That's why it is so much easier to rank characters in the respective visual novel compared to comparing waifus to different waifus in different series. God damn it. You can see how long your characters have been your favorite for. I'm not gonna do that. I don't look at... Welcome home, Corey. What do you mean, please? Okay, how do I set this up? How would I set this up? I whisper, gesturing to the sleeping Meru and signaling to her with my eyes to keep quiet.
遅くなりました。車で送ってもらったんですけど、道に雪が積もってて、帰るだけで時間がかかってしまって。
I see. Well, I'm glad you made it home safe. A tier list? A tier list doesn't determine what would be best it would be. But here's the thing, Dexter. You also posed a how long that character has been your favorite. That I wouldn't be able to set up.
はい。私もちょっと眠いです。お風呂いただいていいですか?
Not at all. The water might be a little cold though, so you may want to heat it up a bit first. Yeah, 3 streams. Tier list would be the easy way. Yeah, I guess. Because here's the thing, right? A tier list doesn't... it's vague enough where I can put girls in the S tier without necessarily determining which one is the top of S tier. Fuck. But... Right. Now I just need to bring Meru to her room and... Can tier list make tier lists to unlisted? Yes. She just got home. She's taking a bath now. S tier could be the best one, but like, there's so many S tier girls in visual novels. Still sleepy Meru continues dozing off on the spot, struggling to even keep her eyes open. Why not save that for tomorrow? Corey strikes me as the type to take long baths, whereas I doubt Meru will even last the next few minutes. I'm going to put characters from all the VNs you've played. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can look. You could do it over the span of my fucking Vietnam holiday. Yeah, she's fading fast. Sorry, Meru, but I think it's best you quit while you're ahead. I'm doing it now. I mean, yeah, I know, but like, you don't have to rush. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm expecting you to make the tier list now so that I can do it tomorrow. Not wanting to see her collapse in front of the bathroom, I finish carrying her to her room. As soon as I lay her down, she immediately falls into a deep sleep.
おりちゃん、お疲れ様。
It looks like she managed to welcome her home in her dreams. She's thinking about her even when she's asleep, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be me soon. I mean, that's gonna be Crow soon. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be able to watch the stream, sadly, because of work. Ah, unlucky. Mara really does see Corey as her precious little sister, doesn't she? Yeah, she went to bed too late and she was tired, and then she went to bed too early and now she's tired.
私も今日はちょっと眠いです。昨日遅かったもんね。はい。今日からは昨日くらい遅くなったら考えなきゃですね。おっと、じゃあオリちゃん、また放課後。はい。
Chocolat was busy today, so I decided to spend the morning working on the melee crepe myself. It hasn't been going well. What am I missing here? Eventually 11 AM rolls around, and I'm forced to put a pause on things. The Cake Man.
すいません。こら、変なこと言うんじゃないの。
It's quite alright, really.
はいはい、泣かないで僕。飴ちゃんあげるわ。
I'm surprised you didn't eat it yourself, Komachi. Thank you for your business, ma'am. And sorry about that.
いえ、こちらこそ。
またどうぞ。
Phew.
クロウさん、ちょっと顔がこわばってますね。
I don't know. I've had a lot on my mind. I think it's been showing on my face. Still, I never imagined I'd make one of our customers cry. Thank goodness Komachi was here. Is my face really that scary?
あんまり表情がないので、子供にはちょっとかもです。
I see. I recall Corey mentioning that she struggles with the same thing back when we first met. Mara, meanwhile, has been all smiles from day one. Then there's me, the man with no memory and a scary-looking face. Despite me possessing these off-putting traits, Mara doesn't hesitate at all to welcome me into her home. Didn't hesitate at all. Knowing that, I can't help but feel even more indebted to her. Yeah, you fucking fell off the roof. You...
今日もオリちゃん遅いね。
Looks that way. Corey told us to eat dinner without her again today. Mara and I have just finished eating.
オリちゃんがいないとつまんない。
Lucky there are no red hair and blue-eyed waifus in this VN. Sorry.
ああ、いや、クロウくんがつまんないとかじゃなくてね。ほら。
Listen. Kana... She fell from a lighthouse, okay? Crow only fell off of a roof. Like, that's... No, it's alright. I know what you meant. I know what you mean. I know she didn't mean anything at all. Anything by it. The fact is, I'm an older guy. I can't give her the things Corey can, as a girl around her age. Yeah, but like, you know, there's something you can't, never mind. Fuck. I wonder if there's a game we can play together.
まあ、いないものは仕方ない。クラウ君、トランプでもしよう。
Sure. Luckily, I didn't have to think of a game for us to play as Mary suggests one. Thank goodness she's such a clever girl. Cheerful girl. Not clever. She isn't that smart, is she? Just then, the phone starts ringing.
電話だ。ちょっと待って。
She scurries off to answer the phone. In the meantime, I guess I'll go find a deck of cards. A few moments later, Mary returns to the room. Was the call because Corey isn't going to make it home tonight? However, the cheerful mood she left with is nowhere to be seen. Instead, she's slumping her shoulders, looking utterly dejected. Is something the matter?
オリちゃん、今日ももっと遅くなるから、今日はお園さんの家に泊まるって。
I see.
はあ、2日続けてまともにお話できてない。
I know it's hard, but there's a good reason for it, right? Try to keep your chin up. Corey's only doing this to help Asuna during her last month of her pregnancy. We should be supporting her through this, if anything. Still, it's not like Mary can change the way she feels about this, and right now she looks exceptionally bored. What should I do?
ねえねえ、クロウ君。
Nah. Sure, what is it?
例えばさ、たった今、クロウ君の記憶が戻って。
Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little surprised to hear her mention my amnesia. Mention my amnesia. She never brings it up, so I thought she'd forgotten about it.
記憶が戻ったら、出て行っちゃうんだよね。
No? Yes? Here's the thing. It wasn't really a thing in Corey's route. He doesn't really get his memories back in Corey's route. Huh?
いなくなっちゃうんだよね。したら今、僕、一人ぼっちになっちゃう。
Meru.
いや、記憶が戻ってほしくないってわけじゃないんだけどさ。
She frowns, patting in a distinctly childish way.
このお店、狭いようで広いから、一人は嫌だなって。
I had no idea she felt that way. Just how long has she been stewing on this? At times like these, I can never tell how to feel about her. Is she childish? Or is she mature? Often and especially right now, it feels like she's both. You won't be. I'm not going anywhere. Meru, all you have to do is try to fuck the MC and he'll probably stay. Exactly! You just need to fuck the MC and then he'll... Never mind. I reach across the table, taking her hand into mine and giving it a light squeeze. Even if I get my memories back, I'll never forget everything you've done for me. I can't imagine the future without you, Meru. Hang on a minute, that sounds like a fucking confession. For as long as you want me here, I promise I'll never leave you. Of course, that does slightly depend on the content of my memories. Should they return if I turned out to be some sort of dangerous character, for example, I hope I've had the sense to leave her then. I'd have the sense to leave her then. Otherwise, though, so you never have to worry about being alone, because I'll always be by your side. Besides, I've been in a quite rough spot. I'd be in a quite rough spot if you kick me out. I hope you'll at least let me stay here until I finish my new recipe.
そうだね。せっかく作り始めたミルクレープ、一番いいのを食べさせてもらわないとね。
Your VNDB is updated with all the VNs you've at least, with all the VNs at least, right? No, only the ones that I've finished. And the ones I've finished do not include Master Magistrate or Magical Married Lunatics, because I haven't finished those. Technically, I still haven't finished Master Magistrate. Why? Because I still haven't finished Master Magistrate. Just don't rank them. Yeah, but like, I don't like doing that. It's the same thing with my anime list, right? For some reason, I just don't put the anime on my anime list until I finish the anime. With that, a smile finally returns to her face. I mean, it's different with anime, with visual novels, right? Because a visual novel takes a lot longer than the 12-episode anime. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's because I don't use VNDB that much. Only this time, it seems a little more bashful than usual. Either way, I'm glad I managed to cheer her up. By essentially, you basically confessed to her, like what? I let go of her hand.
トランプしよっか。トランプ。何する？ポーカー？
Well, it's into the subject already. Why don't we start with something a little more tame, like Old Maid? Take the cards out of the box. I give them a quick shuffle, and then as I'm considering who to deal to first, VNDB would have been useful if I made one, considering how much VNs I've seen. Yeah.
クロウくん。
Yes.
僕、クロウくんのこと大好きだよ。
I know that Crow basically just confessed to you, but like, you're just saying it out, right? Man, if only she actually meant it in that way. She confesses out of nowhere. Immediately after, I feel my heart skip a beat. But of course, I already know exactly how I want to reply. I see. I love you too, Meru. If only they actually meant it in that way.
昨日はいつも通りの時間に寝たから眠いよ。多分そう言うと思ってました。ありちゃん、おはよう。おはようございます。昨日はすいません。帰れなくて。いいよ。クロウくんがいてくれたからね。寂しくなかった。
Yeah, he kept you company all night long, didn't he? What?
そうですか。よかったです。ああ、それとオリちゃん、一応着替え持ってきたけど。はい。その服、昨日のままでしょ？まあ、制服くらいならいいけど。下着はさすがに毎日変えた方がいいよね。はい、パンツ、持ってきたよ。
You said pantsu when you... Yeah, that's...
ほら、早く変えなよ、パンツ。ね。
I fucking knew it. They changed it in the old... They fucking changed it to say socks instead of panties, bro. What the fuck is the all ages version doing? That can't even say panties, man.
でもさすがにパンツは毎日。お園さんのうちは呉服屋です。パンツの替えくらいあります。
Stop saying socks. It's weird. Just say panties. What the fuck is the what the translator's doing?
ああ、ごめん。でもそんなことを大きな声で。
I swear to God, if the 18 plus version also has this, I don't even. Oh, that's the thing. I don't even. And it shouldn't be a problem. Exactly. Whisper, whisper. Ding.
どうしました？
I just had an idea. Haven't you ever seen those cartoons where a light bulb appears when someone has a eureka moment? Oh, he actually just said ding. What is wrong with you?
クロウさん、ピンときたらピンというので？
No, he's talking about Looney Tunes. He's talking about Tom and Jerry. Not those Japanese cartoons. Oh, right. That would make more sense. Sorry, I was just a little excited about my idea is all. Anyway, it's about the Millie crepe rather than fiddling with the crepe itself. Why don't we add something to the filling instead?
付け加える。
Add cocaine to the filling. Well, I mean, add...
いいですね。ジャムを塗ったり抹茶をまぶしたり、いろいろ見たことあります。でも、これといったメジャーはない気が。
That's fine. All we have to do is find that perfect ingredient ourselves. Crack cocaine. Meth. Weed. I mean, I'm going to check the pantry for some inspiration. Would you like to join me?
はい。
With that, we've officially decided to change up our approach. And honestly, I'm quite confident in this new direction we're taking. And now I just need my idea to actually bear fruit. Unfortunately, the pantry had other plans. There's not really a clear winner here, is there?
基本、全部美味しいです。
And then suddenly, let me check the pantry again. He fucking reaches down all the way to the back, pulls out something. What is this bag of white powder? Let's add it to the mixture. Wait. We gathered as many ingredients as we could find, using everything from various jams to pureed jellies. All of them tasted fine. Good, even. The problem is, none of them struck me as that missing something that this Millie crepe so desperately needs. Not to mention, when I tried them all one after the other, my palate just ended up confused. So now I can't really rate any of them effectively. You do know what a palate cleanser is, right? You don't know what a palate cleanser is, right, Crow? You usually want a coke needed, yeah. You know, just reach around to the very back of the pantry, right, and pull out that white bag of that bag of white powder. I recall hearing somewhere that the last person to audition for a play has a statistical advantage over the other candidates. I think it has something to do with recency bias. Anyway, it seems that this also applies to cakes as well. We're not getting anywhere here. Perhaps it's best we stop here for the day.
ですね。日にちを空けてゆっくりやっていきましょう。
With that, we officially called it for the day. We ended up trying 8 different ingredients, all told. That left us with plenty of cake, so we decided to take a short break to enjoy some of it over tea. I think the soybean pudding worked out pretty well. Oh, and I'll give her the cheesecake too. Cheesecake?
何してるんです？
Oh, I'm trying to separate out some of the better prototypes from today. I can't remember the last time I had tea. Yeah, me neither. I figured I should have married, try them later.
メル、喜びます。
Agreed. So basically, whichever one she likes the most will be today's winner. After a few more days of this, we can put together a list of finalists.
それでいいと思います。
And then we can put them on a tier list. Like all of the waifus that I've
でも、メルのことだから。
I know. Knowing her, she'll probably just say they're all delicious. But even if she just ends up telling me I did a good job today, well, that's a win for her and me both, if you ask me.
クロウさん、ちょっと甘えん坊です。
Well, yeah, I'm playing her out. Of course I'm gonna be... Perhaps I am. I've noticed that myself lately, actually. With each passing day, it feels like I've been growing more and more attached to her. Don't look at me like that, Chocolate. You already know you're best girl in my heart, okay? I'm only going through the other two because... never mind. What's so funny? Don't talk about Komachi, though. Don't get friend zone. The friend zone doesn't exist to... The friend zone doesn't exist to main characters, right? They only exist to the other girls.
クロウさんとメル、お似合いかもです。
Good fit? What does she mean by that?
なんでもありません。あ、そろそろ11時。
So it is. You made how many cakes in what, 2 hours? I take a moment to clear off the table, then start getting ready for opening time. Should I practice my smile? I wouldn't want to repeat from. I wouldn't want a repeat of yesterday.
クロウさん、どうしました？
Just practicing my smile. Apparently, it's so bad that I made a small child cry yesterday. Yeah, what do you think?
いいと思いますよ。
Really? Thank goodness. What do you mean? Read the room, bro. She's just being nice. Now I'm ready to face the day. You're gonna make adults cry with your... Bring on the... What do you mean? Huh? Bring on the small children. You have made all of them cry.
たったいまー。クロウくん、どったの？
Chocolate lied to him. That's what's wrong. It's such a heart rending sight, seeing a small child cry. But to think I'd see that 7 times. That's 7 times today. It's not important. How's class today?
いつも通りだよ。はあ、お腹すいた。
I figured you'd say that. I'll brew up some tea, so go change out of your uniform.
それで、今日のおやつは
Some more prototypes for you to try. This one here has soybean pudding.
おー、新しいアプローチ。
Me likey.
いただきまーす。おいしい。
Yeah, try this one too. It's made with cheesecake.
これもおいしい。なにクロウくん、ニコニコして。
Oh, nothing. This is exactly what I expected. What I wasn't expecting though is just how happy her reaction would make me. Meru's a food digger. Yeah, all of the girls are though. That's the problem. Corey's going to be late today. Going to be late coming home again today. Except, okay, here's the thing, right? Corey's whole... You didn't hear that? Corey's entire fucking character arc was that she can't handle sweets. I finished the tier list? God damn it. But unlike in recent days, where that's happened, Meru is positively beaming right now.
あのね、 時間を有効利用しようと思うの。
Look, okay, what the fuck, man? Just chatting. What is this? Visual novel girl rankings. God damn it! Why is the guy from Kakanuke there? Why is the fucking hamster from? Why is the dad from? Why is what? What is this? Show stream, bro. Why the fuck do you have? Hang on. Oh shit. Bro, why the fuck? Bro. Also, I haven't played Volume 4, so these girls I can't rank. Especially not the fucking gilf. What? Like, what? Excuse me? And like, and like, huh? And like, what the fuck? And like, bro, what is this? What is, you put every character? A fucking Kohaku. Fled from girls, dealt with girls, crappy girls, beautiful girls, amazing girls, spectacular best girls. We are not doing this today. Shinji, most loyal girl. Shinji would never leave you. God damn it. This is public, by the way. Right. Why? You really used your real ass name too. Your fucking name is public too now. We ain't doing that today. I logged in with Google. Okay, but my Google doesn't have my real name as the... Shut up. Ugh. I don't know when I want to do that, man. I'll have to familiarize myself with all of the girls. Hmm?
オリちゃんがいないのは残念。でもだったら、オリちゃんがいない時にしかできないことをやっちゃおうと思うの。
Look at the other tier list. There's another one on your account? What else have you made? Ah! Visual novel heroine rankings. This is taking a while to load. Like, so you've done something. You've done not similar, but like. So like, right. White hair, gray hair, blue hair, white hair, white hair, white hair. Well, it's blonde, I guess. White hair, white hair, white hair, white hair. Milk is A. Interesting. Oh, that. Wait, why haven't you? Okay, you put DDLC characters, but like, why haven't you put them in my tier list? Just because I haven't played it on stream doesn't mean I haven't played DDLC. I kind of did S to B from best left to right. Right. Then you're fucking... Oh... Wait, Lotus! Where did... You sent me this, didn't you? What? You sent me this before, right? Ferris? That's the girl from fucking... Oh, there's the girl from, Code. I forgot the name. Noah. Wait, hang on. Blanking. Like, the semicolon game before Steins Gate. Chaos. Hang on, is it Chaos Head? Yeah, Chaos Head. What else is there? You've got the girl from, well, there's you've got Katawa Shoujo, Clannad. Wait, you don't, was this, have you not played, I thought, wait, Dexter, I thought you played Sayano Uta. You've got Umineko. No. Interesting. You've got Majikoi. You've got Himineko. Who else do I recognize? Yeah, hang on. You've got 999. There's more Clannad. I like the last girl here. I recognize I recognize the visual novel she's from. I just don't remember the name. I recognize her as the character. I just don't know the name of. I don't know her name. If I had to make an edit, I would be swapping the first two to S tier. What do you got? What else is there? Bro, why are the last 4 characters five? Is it the last 5 characters in your S tier from Nukitashi? In your F tier from Nukitashi? Well, there's Monica and Yuri. Of course they're at... Yes, that was on purpose. Right. Oh, the girl from needlessly, wait, the stream game, the game where she is VTuber. I what is the name? I plan on playing Draku Riot when it officially releases in English. How do I edit tier lists? I mean, aren't you just... Needy Streamer Overload, that's what it was. That's what it's called. Yeah, it's that girl. I'm still blanking on. Wait. Yeah, it's find love or die trying. That's the fucking fucking name of it. Hang on, this is better. Capture cursor. Okay, it just blacked out the entire screen. There you go. This girl on the right. You got this girl. Where is she? You got this green-haired girl. That odd VN. Yeah. That girl. And where the fucking yellow-haired one is. Here's the thing. I've heard a lot about this VN, and I keep hearing about it. I just never have gotten around to knowing if it's actually good or not. Like, I remember watching someone play through this game. I just don't remember who. And it wasn't even like a fucking... I didn't watch a full playthrough of it. I only play VNs with lollies. I know. You also only play VNs that have hate scenes. That's why you haven't played fucking... That's why you haven't played Steins Gate. But like Sai no Uta has hate scenes. Why haven't you played that game? Sai no Uta's dark. My brother in Christ, you have fucking the girl from GSS at the top. What do you mean it's dark? I'm currently watching Steins Gate anime because streamer watching it that I'm watching. Yep, that. Yeah, I recognize some of the girls. I just don't have a name or I don't have a name to the face or the name of the series. Like she's from 999. She's from 999. She's from 999. Haruka girls. Jinro Haruka girls are here, I think. I probably. Yeah. Well, there's Cinnamon. There's Julie. There's Yorihime. Why is Yorihime on the same? Why is Yorihime in the same tier? There's Yuna. There's ISA. Why? How is she D? There's Karen. God damn it. Because she's not lolly. But then why isn't she an F? Yeah, of course Corey's... There's Chocolat. There's Meru. The art style was the only thing, right? Well, yeah, every fucking character in Sugar Sweet Temptation looks lolly. Because of their face. There's Hazuki. Wait a second. Oh, there's my... How is Mayu F, bro? Just because her tits are bigger than Hazuki's? No, we don't talk about ISAs, all right? She'll fucking kill you if you talk about her titty size. But like, come on. What else is there? The bigger the tits, the lower, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's Lucy. I was trying to find her. Oh yeah. Speaking of sister, where's Uta? Where is Uta? Oh, there's Komachi. I don't think they're on this tier list. Unlucky. Alright, fucking... Oops. Anyway, back to the visual novel. She proudly pulls out a bunch of different colored origami papers.
アリちゃんがいるときはできないからね。
Does she have an origami phobia or something?
違う。ほら、クラ君も手伝って。まずはこれを縦長に4分の1に切るの。
You didn't answer the question. Why can't you make origami when she's here?
ねえ、それを交差させつつ丸にする。するとできるのは
We are being used. Yeah. In her hands is a small sphere made of interwoven strips of paper. Is it a party decoration? Like one of those ornaments you'd string together above a window?
Yes! パーティーの時窓なんかに垂らすあれ
This relationship is toxic. Yeah, but like, she's just that cute that she gets away with it. What? Neither of us know what we're doing, what they're actually called, apparently. Not that it matters. We both know what we're going for, so making them should be a cinch. Corey's birthday isn't until the 14th though, right? You, want to start planning already?
早い方がいいよ、こういうのは。オリちゃんがいないタイミングってのもいつ取れるかわかんないし。
Fair point.
というわけで、今日からやっていくよ。クラ君も手伝ってね。
Sure. Thus, from this day forward, it was decided that we were taking advantage of Corey's absence to plan her surprise party. Incidentally, not that either of us formally decided on this part. Mary spending her evenings in my room has been a nightly routine as well. Interesting.
会場は下のお店にするから、窓と壁と、あとショーケースなんかもつけたいよね。
That sounds like a lot of ornaments.
折り紙はたっぷりあるから大丈夫だよ。基本は青、赤、黄の順番でつなげていくんだよ。暗い、普通、明るいの順番ね。
Blue, red, and yellow. I mean, like, I know that Corey's birthday isn't on Christmas, like a certain other white-haired girl in a certain other visual novel that's set around winter. But like, couldn't you have also made it Christmas themed? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
黒は暗すぎるから黄色で挟もっかな。あ、白はどうしようか。
We also have these gold and silver ones here. Where do you want them? Where do you want them?
ああ、それも悩むな。キラキラなのは決めってとこで使いたいよね。
I would have preferred if you just. Wouldn't it have been better if you just put them? If you made them like accents on the ornaments. All we're doing is making party ornaments, but even that seems genuinely fun for her. Personally, I think being able to find enjoyment in anything and everything is a truly magnificent gift. And apparently her gift is brushing off on me, as I'm starting to enjoy myself too. Being whipped, bro, that's the real reason.
リングにするのは簡単だけど、切るのが面倒だな。カッターならいっぺんに切れないかな。よっと。
Ah, so this is what the point of the scene was. She's gonna cut herself with the knife, and then Crow's gonna take care of the cut, and then she's gonna grow more attached to Crow. She stacks several sheets together on the table, then folds them to establish a crease. I don't know if that's a great idea.
大丈夫大丈夫。ねえ。
After some initial struggle, the knife rips through the paper. Since she made a strong crease beforehand, the cut ended up coming out perfectly straight. However, is something oh no. Tracking her gaze, I see a small red bead had formed on the tip of her finger. I knew this would happen. Yeah, me too. I literally called this out. Are you okay?
これくらい平気平気。
Let me see. There doesn't appear to be much blood, but I haven't seen how deep it is yet. I take her hand and examine the wound. Luckily, it doesn't look too deep, but it is fairly wide, so the bleeding could get worse. Naturally, the thought of that throws me into a panic. Don't suck it. Yeah, I swear to God, if you do this, if you do that trope. Meanwhile, Mary doesn't seem overly concerned.
舐めとけば治るよ。絆創膏も確か。
Why? The salty taste of blood spreads across my tongue as I take her finger into my mouth. I didn't want to say this in the prediction because I thought Crow would be better than this. Apparently not. What do you mean salty? Metallic would be a better descriptor. I didn't even hesitate either. As soon as I heard the words suck on it, my body moved on its own. Since who? What? Why are you the one who has... Maybe sweat. It's probably sweat. Just because Mary said she's the one who... Men like sucking things, yeah. No, I'm not doing those sounds. There, how's that? Has it stopped bleeding yet? Why would it stop bleeding? What? I ask after releasing her finger. Meru, is something the matter?
なんでもないない。血止まった。絆創膏貼っとくね。
Bro, the bleeding stopped. The bleeding didn't stop because you sucked on it. The bleeding stopped because it wasn't that deep of a cut. Puttering over to a nearby dresser, she opens one of the drawers and pulls out a small bandage. Hang on. Was sucking on her finger really necessary just now? You ask me. You tell me, Crow. Couldn't she have just washed it in the sink or something? Well, she seems happy about it at least. My prediction was there. I just, you know, I should have been like, Crow would definitely be the type of guy to suck on Maru's finger. And then it would have been 100%. No use making a fuss out of it then.
さあ、続き。バンバン行くよ、クロくん。
Yes, ma'am. Hang on. Isn't it almost 8?
ん？あ、そっか。オリちゃん、今日は8時の予定だっけ？
There's a chance she'll come home later than she estimated again. No, but it's too risky. And she can't have her work, and we can't have her walk in on us. Well, she technically knows that we're planning this. So even if she did, she'd probably just pretend she didn't see anything.
今日はここまでにしよっか。時間はまだ全然あるしね。作った分、オリちゃんの目につかない。
What about those empty boxes in the kitchen? Where we keep our non-perishables? Other non-perishables.
あれは見られる危険があるよ。オリちゃん砂糖の残量とかこまめにチェックしてるから。こっちにしよう。おじいちゃんの旅行バッグ。これなら見ないでしょ。
I mean, I was gonna suggest that you just store them in his room, but yeah, sure, just after skipping back over to the dresser and riffling through the bottom drawers for a moment, she returns with a large brown suitcase.
これならここに置いたままでいいしね。
Alright, let's do that. It seems we'll be doing a lot more party preparations in here from now on. Part of me wonders if that's really okay. I mean, it's just the two of us in here, with nobody else in the house. Isn't that kind of problematic? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Context matters a lot with things like this. Aaron and I have a perfectly normal platonic relationship, so there's nothing to worry about. Mile, there's nothing to worry about in our perfectly platonic relationship. That definitely won't go anywhere in the days that they'll spend together creating decorations. And Mary will definitely not think about you sucking on her finger for no goddamn reason.
ただいま戻りました。
Just as we finish packing everything into the bag and putting it away, we hear Corey downstairs. Yeah, you sucked on her finger, bro. How would she not think about that stuff? That kind of thing. Just hope that she doesn't think of it as creepy. What do you usually do at Osona's place, by the way?
いろいろです。呉服屋さんって意外と体力勝負で。お腹に赤ちゃんがいると辛いと。そうではないんですけど、やっぱり心配なので。
Based on what Corey's told us, it seems she's helping Osono entirely on her own volition. Isn't she worrying a little too much?
というわけで、今日も行ってきます。せっかくの土曜日なのに。
Now, Maru. Let's not make her feel bad about it. Even on our precious day off, Corey insists on going over to help. Nobody is forcing her to go. This is simply how she's choosing to spend her Saturday, and it's not like it causes any problems. So we have no reason to stop her.
その代わり、明日は私なしの方がいいそうですから、明日はこっちにいます。ならよし、行ってらっしゃい。行ってきます。しょんぼり。
As soon as Corey leaves, Mara starts pouting again. I guess she was hoping Corey would stick around today. Hey, cheer up. This just gives us more time to prepare for her special surprise party, right?
あれはお休みの日にはやりたくないよ。
Oh. True, I suppose it is fairly monotonous work. If you really break it down, all we'd be doing is cutting paper into strips, arranging them into a sphere, and gluing them. That's not exactly the most exhilarating way to spend our day off.
クロウ君、
I thought I'd spend some time on the Melee Crepe. I don't have to though. If you'd like, we could do something else together.
いいよ別に。クロウ君にはクロウ君の事情があるもん。その邪魔はしたくないよ。
We are his second thought. Yeah, we are. It is because Corey is off with Osono that Meru spends so much time with us. If she wasn't here, if Corey wasn't, if Corey was here, she would not care about us. I see. Her childish and mature sides are at odds with one another. This morning, I see.
どっか友達のとこ行こうかな。でも昼過ぎに公園で犬のお姉さんと会う約束もあるんだよね。いきなり別の子連れてってワンちゃんたちがびっくりしたら悪いし。
You're talking about Ira, right? I always forgot about that little agreement you two made. That happened a full week ago now. Kudos to her for remembering.
お姉さんが来そうな時間に合わせて外に出れて、かつちょうどいい時間つぶし。となると、一つしかない。クロウ君の新作作りにちょっかい出しつつ、味見役でもしてよ。
Sounds like a plan. I'm always glad to have the help. As has become quite common lately, Meru and I decided to spend our Saturday together.
最近ずーっとクロウ君と二人な気がする。
Yeah. Indeed, this past week especially, when you're not in class, it's always just you and me.
クロウ君ってふわふわーってしてるけど、意外と飽きないから不思議だよね。
Yeah. It's almost like a week ago was when the route he started the route. When he chose who's the God damn it. Right. I'm spongy. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not really sure what that means, but the Melee Crepe is ready. This one here has whipped cream and red bean paste on top. And this one here has marmalade kneaded into the dough. Finally, this one has some of the layers of icing swapped out with yogurt.
おいしい。どうしたのクロウ君。
Nope. She's not giving me any useful feedback. But as long as she's not criticizing my work, I'll take it. No, you'll know which one's the best when she says, "Oh, this one's extra tasty." What's with the long face, Meru?
なんでもない。なんか何もすることないって文句言って始まったお休みだけど、クロウ君がいるだけで十分楽しいなって。
Yeah, you had a lot of fun making fucking ornaments. What do you mean? What? Of course you're gonna have fun taste testing. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. MC, don't get whipped. He's gonna get as whipped as the fucking cream in his Melee Crepe. Her words bring a slight blush to my cheeks.
さあ、バンバン次を持ってきて。バンバン食べるよ。
If you do that, you're not gonna be able to play with the dog, are you? Let's not go too crazy, alright? Uh-oh. That smiles trouble. That smiles trouble. That smiles trouble. It's way too infectious, and I can already feel my inhibitions being drained by it. What? I'm going to end up going overboard, aren't I? The back of Meru... I didn't realize we would get a fucking...
クロウ君、早く早く。
Back sprite. That is a rarity in visual novels. I'm coming. We decided to leave Folkroll at noon, since that was when Ira was at the park last week. That's why I tagged along, even though Meru never actually asked me to. I couldn't tell you.
お姉さん来てないね。
It looks that way. Well, maybe that's for the best. I wasn't exactly invited last week, so Ara might not have appreciated me tagging along.
ついでだし、おじいちゃんのお見舞いでも行こうかな。
Good idea. Though I wouldn't mention that you're settling in front of him. I wouldn't mention that you're settling in front of him.
でも、それまでにお姉さんが行っちゃうと嫌だしな。
I guess you gotta stay here until she eventually gets here, right? She says, hopping excitedly from foot to foot. She must have been really looking forward to this. Meanwhile, I just followed her for no reason.
ねえねえ、クロくん。
ん？
そういえば、昨日のカッターの傷ね。
Meru? She suddenly slips on a patch of ice. It's been really sunny out this morning, so the snow covering the cobblestone path must have melted to expose it. Fortunately, I don't react quickly enough to catch her. So she falls and hits the ground hard. Yeah, now you gotta... Never mind. Are you hurt anywhere? Let me see. Oh, that doesn't look good.
すっちゃった。
She rubs her elbows and thighs, seemingly sore all over. The bulk of her attention goes to one of her legs, where I can see a thin trickle of red on the edge of her kneecap. Don't suck on her knee, bro! She must have scraped it.
これお風呂で一番痛いやつだ。
Are you alright?
大丈夫だけど、痛いよ。
She says somewhat playfully after letting out a strained giggle. I'm glad she's alright enough to joke around, but she really seems like she's in a lot of pain. Yeah, you're not a vampire, Crow. Even fucking Lucy in MML has is more reserved than you. It's pretty close by too. The nurses there should be able to patch her up just fine.
いや、やだよ。こんな怪我で病院なんて。先生に見せると、すっごいしみる薬使ってくるんだから。
Okay, but what if you fractured something?
ないよ。そういう痛さはないから。
True. She's really against going to the clinic. I guess we've no choice but to treat it at home then. I gotta suck on the knee, though. I gotta suck on her knee.
あのさ、クロくん。
Yeah?
手当ての方法。
No!
リクエストしてもいい？
No! Why? What does she want? To use a certain brand of disinfectant? Before I could figure out what she was driving at, Mary stretches out her injured leg toward me.
カッターの傷、もう治っちゃってさ。
What do you mean, bro? So?
クロくんの唾って何かこう、治療促進みたいな謎の効果があるのかも。だからね。
Oh, is that all you wanted? She wants me to lick her wound like I did yesterday. Bro, it's fucking dirty. Why do you... Sure, I don't mind. I'm not sure I'd call licking treatment, though. Still, I don't have immediate access to running water out here, and this should at least help clean the wound until we... What?! This should help clean the wound until we do. It's a fucking kink, I guess. Well, here goes. Let me see that knee. Let me see that knee, Meru.
お願いします。
Why are you looking at him like that? Wait. She stretches out her adorably slender leg. I slowly inch my face toward her knee. Until finally, I feel my lips press against it.
何してるの？
Fuck! Of course she's here! Dexter, who's Ira's voice actress? Mary's knee suddenly jerks upward and hits me square in the face. It's alright. I know she didn't mean to do it, but there's nothing to soften the blow, so it really, really hurts. And then your nose starts bleeding, and then Mary's like, oh, let me suck out the blood from your nose.
何？とうとう記憶喪失の男を養うなんて危ないと思って物理的に排除することに決めたわけ。違う。膝どうしたの？
Yes, Ira. She slipped on the patch of ice and scraped it. Try to ask this of you, Ira, but would you happen to have a bandage on you?
絆創膏は。蹴っといて悪いけど、クロ君の頭蓋骨むっちゃ硬い。
Mary resumes nursing her scraped knee. The collision must have made it hurt even worse.
仕方ないわね。ちょっといらっしゃい。
What? Back of Mary's head. Where the fuck is the CG, bro? I've been waiting.
はいはい、ドーナツ。散歩は後で改めてね。
No, the dog's name isn't Darling, it's Azuki. Ah. The dog's name isn't Darling, it's Donut. Heeding Ira's invitation, we follow her out of the park. Specifically, we appear to be headed into the central part of town. Not that I'm complaining, wherever she takes us. It should certainly be far closer than folk roll.
市役所？入りなさい。
The mayor's office? That's what the sign on the door said, at least. We also spot a portrait photo hanging right next to the door with a convenient little plaque beneath that reads Fuer's Mayor Incumbent. It's a photo of Ira.
お姉さん、市長さんなの？言ってなかったかしら。
News to me, at least. Then again, I've never had a reason to ask about Fuer's mayor before.
一応この町に住む人間、出る人間のことを見張る立場にあるものよ。届けでもなく居候なんてしてる誰かさんのことを記憶喪失だからなんてふざけた理由なのに追求もせず黙認してる。広々とした心と器が売りの。
Open-minded. Shut up! Open-minded mayor. Yeah, she has been antagonistic toward Crow the entire fucking game.
まあ転居でなく居候程度ならうちに届ける必要はないんだけど。ハイランド、救急箱お願い。
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
毎週おなじみ、仕事を抜け出しての犬の散歩ですが、本日は随分と早いお帰りで。
はいはい、仕事はするってば。
Sabbaticals.
手当てするわ。座りなさい。
Offering Mary one of the chairs in her office, Ira opens the first aid kit and pulls out some gauze. Unscrewing the cap on some expensive-looking purified water, she pours some of it directly onto Mary's wound.
あれ？全然染みない。温度にね、コツがあるのよ。
Yes, it would. What do you mean? After disinfecting the wound, she dabs it dry with the gauze. You didn't disinfect it, you used water.
あとは
Then she cuts a fresh strip of gauze and tapes it over Mary's scraped knee.
これでよし。
Discord, what'd you put? Visual novel heroine ranking 2. What is this? Ah. It's different now. Was this what you were doing? You were re-ranking the tier list? That's not how you treat a cut. Yeah. It's a different list, different maker, right? Well, yeah, that's why the sister from Kakunuke is in S tier, and the blue-haired girl from Kakunuke is in S tier, compared to last tier list, which didn't have either of them. But do you know who's still not on the list? Uta.
Service よ。
Hang on. There. You've added some new faces to the S tier. All the furthest this goes down to is C tier. Yeah. It is best left to right. Except for C. Right. Why did I say last, man? Just because she isn't lolly doesn't mean she isn't flat. I mean, you didn't hear me say that. I didn't say that. Kika there. Yeah. B was haphazardly placed around, but it could use adjustments maybe. Right. She's good there. Shut up. Out of nowhere, she plants a gentle kiss on Meru's knee. Hang on, that's Crow's job.
What?
Meru jumps in surprise.
何お姉さん。だからサービス。うちの一族、家族に伝わる怪我が早く治るおまじないね。そうなんだ。ありがとうお姉さん。
Meru appears to be a little flustered by the sudden kiss, understandably.
不思議。もう全然痛くないよ。
What? Because she used fucking cold water? What do you mean? Already? That was fast.
私みたいな一流は手当ての腕も一流ってこと。気にしないでいいわ。
Her wound dressing skills aside, that still seems way too soon for a freshly scraped knee. Does she apply an anesthetic for to the gauze or something? In either case, Meru doesn't seem particularly concerned about it. Relishing in her newfound mobility, she proceeds to excitedly explore the office with like a curious puppy. In the meantime, I decide to spark up a conversation with Ira. Probably, I guess, but like, you know what? A numbing agent on the gauze would not be surprising. Thanks again for your help.
あんたのためにしたわけじゃないわよ。あの子が泣いてるとこっちも、いや、気まぐれよ、ただの。
Okay, first of all, she was not crying. Second of all, don't you don't. Can you forget about what you saw? Crow did nothing, right? Crow no. Ari really has trouble, honestly, expressing her feelings, doesn't she? She's pretty forthright about her dislike of me, but I think she has trouble admitting that she's quite charmed by Meru. Not that I'm planning on saying that out loud, of course, because I don't have a death wish. More importantly, though, I took a look around her office.
何？
It's fucking boring, that's what it is. Oh, nothing. It's just, have I been in this room before? Come to think of it, didn't she say before that we used to be colleagues? Back then, I had no idea what field she worked in, so that meant nothing to me. Now that I know she's Foyer's mayor, though, wouldn't that mean...
一応歴代の市長については資料として顔写真込みで情報がファイリングされてるけど。
What do you mean mugshots? You act like they're all fucking criminals. You act like the only time a mayor is changed is when the previous mayor is fucking impeached. What?
残念ながらあなたの顔はそこにはないわよ。
I see. Well, that theory was short-lived. I guess it makes sense, though. If I was Foyer's former mayor, someone definitely would have recognized me by now. Would they, though? Considering no one's recognized Ira as the mayor, unless they just aren't mentioning her as... When they see Ira, then they're like, oh, it's the mayor. They're just...
同業の意味を勘違いしているわ。そういう役職とかじゃないから。
Huh? In what sense were we colleagues then?
何でもいいのよ。私もあなたも何でもいいのよ。どんなものでも。ただ私は市長としてこの町に住む人を少しでも幸せにできればいいし、あなたはパティシエとして少しでも美味しいケーキを振る舞えばいい。そういう意味で同業者ってこと。おまじないみたいなものね。私もあなたも。
I see. Clearly, she has no intention of giving me a straight answer. Unless that actually was her attempt at giving me one. Her tone was 100% serious, so I don't think she's messing with me. But then, why did she give such a convoluted answer? Is it perhaps because our existence is convoluted by nature?
どうかした？
Yeah, my forehead just started hurting a bit. A wave of pain hits me out of nowhere, right where Meru needed me earlier.
ちょっと見せて。
Huh? Oh, sure. She probably closes the gap between us, then reaches for my forehead and flicks it hard. The suddenness of it catches me off guard for a moment. But before long, an even greater wave of pain than before washes over me. What was that for?
おまじないよ。早く治りますようにって。
I see.
まあ9割ただの嫌がらせだけど。
That's so mean. But thanks anyway. I'm sure this charm will have some sort of a positive effect on me. Guess it came from you and all. Seeing Mary practically bouncing around around the room, I can't help but think that. Who knows? It might even help with my amnesia. Bro, he's fucking whipped by the mayor.
それはないわよ。
Did she really need to deny that so firmly? I was only trying to make light of the fact that she just hit me.
あなた、記憶が戻ることは二度とないわよ。
What? Why would she say that?
だって今のあなたが必要とされてるんだもの。仕方ないじゃない。そういうおまじないをされたようなものだわ。
Now I'm even more confused. But before I can ask her anything more, she turns away from me, signaling the end of our conversation. After that, I never managed to get her to clarify what she meant. By the time Mero and I finally make it home, the sun's already setting around us.
ワンちゃんたちとも遊べなかったけど、でも楽しかったね。市長さんの部屋、犬のお姉さんってほんと面白い。クロウくん？
What? Oh, sorry. Whoops. Apparently I zoned out.
帰ってる時ずっと元気ないね。どうかした？お姉さんに変なこと言われた？おでこ蹴られたとか。
No, only you did that.
ごめんなさい。でもほんと、どうしたの？
A worried look crosses her face. If I don't tell her, she might assume Ara actually did something mean to me. I wouldn't want her to get the wrong idea here. Well, Ara told me I'll never be able to get my memory back. It's just been weighing on my mind a bit.
なんで？
I don't know. She's a bitch. She said something about how I'm needed right now. She didn't provide any solid reasoning to back up her claim, so realistically, I shouldn't be reading into this too much. But she spoke with such conviction. It's hard not to be at least a little worried. Her words carried a certain weight to them, and even thinking back on them now, they would seem so strangely credible. Given the confused look on Mary's face right now, she probably doesn't understand why I'm so worried about this. Nevertheless, though, I could tell she senses my concern.
クロウくんが必要だから、クロウくんの記憶が戻らない。
She repeats those words, seemingly trying to piece together their meaning. Ira described it as a charm of sorts.
おまじないか。それは信憑性あるかも。お姉さんのおまじない、効果抜群だし。
She makes a show of bending and straightening her knee, which she could only do if it was truly free of pain.
でもだとしたら、そのおまじないをかけてるのは僕だね。
Huh? What?
僕が一番クロウくんのことを必要としてるから。ごめんね。でもこのおまじないは解けそうにないよ。僕はこれからもクロウくんが必要だから。
I see. Hearing her say that with such a bright smile, I can't help but smile too. So for as long as Mary needs me by her side, I have to remain an eternal amnesiac. That doesn't sound like a bad trade-off, to be honest. Suddenly, Mary doubles over in pain. Kneeling onto the ground, she starts massaging various parts of her body. Uh-oh. Did all that jumping cause her knee to flare up again? Are you okay? Is it your knee? Do you need me to suck on it again? I mean...
いやいや、ここは大丈夫。
Oh, the different part of you that needs some sucking. I mean...
膝は痛くないんだけどね。肘とか腰とか、他にも打ってるとこあるから、そっちが痛くて。
Ah. That makes sense. We only treated her knee after all. Everything else was just little light scratches and bruises. So we left that stuff alone.
むずむずするよ。
But you know what would help with that itching? A good... Never mind. Fortunately, It looks like that wave of pain has now subsided, but she's still feeling some discomfort. Here, let me see those bruises. I have her show me her elbows and thighs. I don't see redness, swelling, nor any signs of serious injury. Does it hurt when I apply pressure? Rub, rub.
でもそれ気持ちいい。
Thighs as well, yeah. The more I rub her, the more her pain subsides. Ah, he's not licking it, he's rubbing it now. With this in mind, I continue carefully, gently massaging her.
クロウくんの手好きだな。
I'm glad to hear that. I genuinely am. As long as I'm making Mary happy, that makes me happy too.
クロウくんに触られるの好きだよ。温かい。ポカポカする。
Bro, I'm just waiting for her to actually just confess. Like, she said I love you last time, but she didn't actually mean it like that. So... She closes her eyes, making a contented expression. Encouraged by her words, I continue my efforts. Bro, this is foreplay! Wait. This is bordering foreplay! Wait.
ねえ、クロウくん。
You're fucking rubbing her thighs and shit? Elbows? That doesn't count. Yeah?
ここのさ、痛いところ。ここにおまじないしてもらっていい？
A charm? As in what Ira did to her knee earlier.
いいでしょ？ね。お姉さんのがあんなに効果抜群なんだから、クロウくんのもきっと効くよ。
Where? Exactly.
この前カッターで切ったところも効果抜群だったし。
Right. Well, I suppose it can't hurt. I lower my face toward her elbow. I'm going to do it now, alright? And then Corey walks in. Slowly, cautiously, I inch my face forward. So Crow gets kneed in the face because Ira spots them, and then Crow's gonna get elbowed in the face when Corey walks in. Until eventually, what is this? Shut up. My lips touch her porcelain skin. How is that?
よく効きそう。
After that, she made me kiss several other spots. Hey, yo! Corey's also planning to come home late tonight, so we decided to spend our evenings preparing for her surprise party. At least there wasn't... At least Corey didn't walk in on them fucking. I mean, kissing... What? I mean, was that a hate scene? Good question. Well, that was the plan at least. Maru? Hello? The Maru?
何？
Not particularly, no. I don't know how long this route is. Did they F yet? No, they didn't. Mary flies into a sudden panic. I feel like she's been acting strangely all evening. I'm not sure acting strangely gives the full picture, though. No, it's probably going to be the same thing with... I don't know. In Love Sweet Garnish, right? Hate scene... There were never hate scenes in the game. It was always like the extra shit after, right? That was like after story. So like, I don't know if this is the same thing with SST. I should say LSG instead, shouldn't I? Basically, she's been really quiet ever since we came up here. He's hardly said a word this entire time. It hasn't felt especially awkward, though. Out of the corner of my eye, I spot her repeatedly glancing at me. However, every time I look over at her,
あ、青い髪取って。あ、こっちは赤いの。
yeah, I just finished the blue one. She always ends up turning away in a hurry. What's going on with her tonight? I'm so confused. After roughly an hour of making ornaments, I no longer feel her gaze upon me. She's also completely gone quiet, even more so than before. It looks like she fell asleep. I guess she's not used to keeping quiet for such extended periods of time. The tranquil atmosphere must have lulled her to sleep. I could take her to bed, but, well, I'm not sure I can leave her. I'm sure I could leave her. She shouldn't be at risk of catching a cold for a while yet. I'll keep going for now. I have to say, sleeping under the kotatsu looks pretty comfortable. Huh? Why do I suddenly feel so sleepy? Is this quietness starting to affect me too? Has Mary really rubbed off on me that much? Not good. I can't keep my eyes open. Yeah, he rubbed her all over.
おこたはね、本当に眠いよね、本当に。てか、いつもならクロウくんを起こしてくれるのに。ああ、クロウくんも寝てるのか。何気に初のイベント。
Angshu.
本当に寝てる。クロウくんが隙を見せるなんて珍しいですな。やっぱ妖精界でもおこたって強いのかな。クロウくん。
Ah, GGG.
クロウくんの寝顔って初めて。
Mary going to get perverted. It's time for Mary to lick Crow's. Never mind.
かわいい。本当に妖精さんなのかな、クロウくん。おまじないの効果は妖精さん級だね。痛かったとこ、もう全然痛くなくなっちゃった。キスしてもらったとこ。でもだったらいつか記憶が戻ったら妖精界に帰っちゃうんだよね。それはやだな。やっぱり人間で記憶が戻ってもここにいてほしいな。クロウくんがいなくなるのは嫌。
GGG.
ただいまです。
Welcome home, Corey.
赤ちゃんどうだった？可愛かったですよ。 指をキュッてする力が結構強いんです。
Once Osono gave birth to her baby, her husband was finally able to secure some time off to support her full time. As such, Corey's own workload decreased significantly, hence why she was finally able to stop by today.
いいなあ、僕も見に行きたい。病院にいるうちは他の人の迷惑になったりするかもなので避けた方がいいかもです。何日かしたら退院なのでそこが狙い目ですね。うん、じゃあそこで行く。はい、手伝いも欲しい日ですし。
It looks like she's still exceptionally busy, even after the birth.
ところで、私がいない間にこちらでは何かありましたか？
No. Nothing happened. Yes, about that. Something, in fact, did happen. Something quite big. But neither of us know how to explain it. We fucked. I mean, Crow kissed Meru all over her body, but not her lips. Or her other lips. Never mind.
ひょっとしてお二人
Fuck. No, not that.
ひょっとしてお二人そういうことですか
Fuck!
こんな感じ。
It looks like she pieced it together herself. Mary snuggles up to me. Corey, meanwhile, doesn't look all that surprised.
そうですか。結構時間かかりましたね。
Bro, like, where was the scene? Why are we skipping over it? Was it a hate scene? Huh? What do you mean?
いえ、メルさん、だいぶ前からクロウさんのこと好きだったので、いつこうなるかなと。
Bro, it's like in MML. I could guarantee that they would have skipped over the bar scene. In MML, for in Luna's route. So I guess that they would have skipped over the confession as well.
おりちゃん。
Bro, Meru was just as dense, okay? Out of nowhere, Corey drops a bomb on us.
では、行ってきます。
Take care, Corey. With that, she simply leaves, without saying anything more.
なんかあっさりだったね。
She knew. She just knew. Tell me about it. I'll take it though. He could have gone a lot worse, all things considered. I guess they did fuck, and that's why they're yeah.
あの二人が？
All right, Dexter. Now, who is Osono's voice actress?
はい。なんだか当たり前のように言われたので流しましたが、びっくりしました。
At what time did they confess? Bro, she confessed to him after she woke him up, and then that was the hate scene, and then the next morning, right? They confessed in the hate scene.
ちょっと年の差があれだけど、お似合いっちゃお似合いさね。
ですね。ただこうなると私ちょっと居場所がないと言いますか。
なるほど。んな気にすることはないと思うけど、気になっちまうのは仕方ないね。
はい。
ま、こっちに逃げてくりゃいいじゃないの。私もベビーシッターは嬉しいし。
そうします。どっちにしろ時間は多く取るつもりでした。
それとも
はいうん
We're almost finished getting everything ready for Corey's surprise party.
誕生日まであと5日間に合いそうだね
It looks that way. Preparations have been going swimmingly indeed. Between the origami decorations, obtaining party crackers, and purchasing ingredients for a not overly sweet birthday meal, everything's going to just according to schedule. Everything's going almost too well, honestly. February 14th. That's some pretty great timing for us, I must say. February 14th. So, it's not Christmas, like with Yune, it's Valentine's Day. That's a bit unfortunate when your fucking two friends are fucking dating.
なんで
Because it lines up perfectly with the birth of the baby. Or rather, with the date Osono's set to be discharged. Arya from Ars Magna? It's the perfect excuse for her to be able to be away from Folkroll and to keep her mind off her birthday.
ああいいねますますサプライズだね
That is all you played. Exactly. In reality, Corey's known about the surprise party from the very beginning. However, with how busy she's been since the baby's birth, she might end up being genuinely surprised.
楽しみオリちゃん絶対びっくりするよ
Hopefully.
ただいまですああ帰ってきちゃった
Oh no, indeed. We weren't expecting her to be home this early. Go distract her, Meru. I'll get everything cleaned up in the meantime. Oh, one quick thing before you go. Try to get rid of that smug smile before you get down there, okay? Otherwise, she'll clue in on what we're doing.
難しいな頑張る
Corey's birthday is a mere 5 days away. All I need to do now is keep Mary's excitement in check, and it should be off without a hitch. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Okay. I was really hoping that we would get a fucking CG like if I kept playing, but we aren't getting it. So I'm gonna end it off here for today. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a follow would be appreciated, and if you want to support me even further, you could always subscribe. Tomorrow I will be playing more SST, and until then, no confession scene. Yeah, like I said, that was probably in the fucking H scene. But until then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye bye.